This is Chris Kell with your Peak Fitness Challenge Week 2 and 4 workout. For this workout, we're going to need a stretch band. Alright, and this is also a 10 to 1. Okay, so the concept is the same. We have 3 exercises. We're going to perform each back to back for 10 reps, and then we go down 1 and we start over. And we do 9 for each exercise, and then start over at 8 for each exercise. And we're going to see how far we can get from 10 to 1 in a period of 10 minutes. If you get down to 1, you start to count back up. Alright? Now the way it works is if you're able to get from 10 to 1 in that 10 minute period, we add 1 for the next day. Alright, so for your next workout you would go 11 to 1. If you're able to get down to 1 with that, you get 12 to 1 for the next day until we find a level that you're not able to get down to 1, and then we try to master that and move on. You're going to have this workout both in week 2 and 4, so you're going to start where you left off in week 4, where you ended in week 2. So if it was like 13 to 1, then that's where you started on Monday of week 4. Right? So that's the way that works. Now for this workout, we have a band pull back, and I'm just going to take my bands here, pull back towards my chest, pause, come back together. Alright, I have a forward frog hop. Alright, and so with this, I'm just going to come down here like a frog, hop forward, or you could just go forward and back. So if I'm in a confined space, forward, and then just change directions, hit the other way. Okay, finally, if that bothers your low back or your knees, you can just come up and down, no worries whatsoever. For our last exercise, we have a mountain climber. And the mountain climber is often abused, alright? You see people doing this where the feet stay on the ground, alright? That's not a real mountain climber. I want you to think about pulling your knees into your chest, like that, alright? And this is the elevated version. This would be the very, very easy version. I want you to try to do it more. Alright, it's the same concept. Back is flat like a table. And this would be 1, 1, 1. So I want to go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. So each knee tuck represents basically a half. Alright, I want to get, if I'm doing 10, I'm actually doing 20. Okay, so that's the way that works. We have 10 of each thing, then 9 of each thing. Count it down, post your scores in the form that we create for this challenge, and that's your challenge workout.